In this video, I am going to demonstrate a two-point perspective of a block. A plan and elevation is given. The first thing is, it is zigzag. So 1, 2, 3 corners are there, but fourth corner is missing. To get this fourth corner, we should project lines from C and B to intersect at this point. These lines are known as ghost lines, phantom lines, or imaginary lines, which will help in constructing this. So the first thing and the first step one is to draw the same plan here at an angle of 60 and 30 degrees, since this plan is in a rectangle. And on that, the second step is draw a line on the top connecting or touching point A. We'll draw a line here which will touch or pass through point A. So this line I will consider as the picture plane or PP. After that, plan is over, the line we have drawn, step 2. Step 3 is we have to fix a spectator point or a station point known as SP at a comfortable distance. If it is too close, we will get distorted images. So comfortably, if I take it too long or further away from this, the image will be, or the view will be very small. So better somewhere nearer. So comfortable place we have fixed SP. From there, to plot or to get my vanishing points, we need to draw C, and this from SP parallel to C. From SP, draw a line on your left hand side. It will meet the picture plane at point 1. The same way, this side also, if we project from SP onto the right hand side, this will touch the picture plane at point 2. So once that is over, the next step would be drawing our ground line here. It is the GL or ground line. Once the ground line is over, we need to fix which view we want to draw. Here I want to draw the view of bird's eye view. Okay, bird's eye or aerial view, which is higher than the block, so that the top is also visible for a better understanding. So for that, what we'll do is we have to fix the height from the GL. That also we call VP1, VP2, which vanishes. This is also known as eye level. You can also call this as eye level. eye level from GL. Always all the heights are taken from GL. So for this, I am drawing this in units. This is I am considering 10 units from GL as my vanishing point 1 and 2. Vanishing point 1, vanishing point 2, they should fall on this same straight line. Once that is done, we have to start with the projections now. We drop a line. The first step is to drop a line from A to the ground GL. Here it is touching. Wherever it is touching, from vanishing point 1 through that is A dash. This point becomes A dash in the ground. Vanishing point 1 through A dash, I'll draw a line. I'm projecting from vanishing point 1 through A further and leave it. The same thing I have to repeat from this side also. From vanishing point 2 through A dash, I will draw a line which passes through A dash. So like that. This part is over. Once this is done, I should get my C and B. To get C and B, I have to take the help of spectator point. From SP passing through C, I will draw a line onto picture plane, and from SP to B. So the next step would be dropping them onto the A dash line on left hand and right hand side. I am dropping, it is touching this line here, and here this side the B line It's touching here on the right hand side. So this becomes my C, this is B, this is C dash, A dash, B, this point is B dash. Now I should get this grid in the perspective. So always I have to project again each point A and C. These two lines I should get A and C dash. For that, from SP, project a line which passes through this point onto picture plane. Repeat the same thing from the next point to SP. Again we'll draw. Part is over. Once that is done, you have to simply drop these lines to this and this. Part is over. Now I have to complete the base sides. This dot A, B, C. I can mark this as D for time being. These are all imaginary or phantom lines or ghost lines. This is our actual plan. Okay. So to get that, what I will do is, from vanishing point 2 to B dash, simply draw a line to get the point D. I'll draw. Wherever, when I draw from vanishing point 1 to C dash, there it's touching here. So this becomes D dash. This is my D dash. Over. Now I have to project lines from point 1 and 2 from here and from this point also. This part is over. Now I have to complete these two lines. To get that, I should draw, either I can take the help of this back and project, or I can take front and project, no problem, from SP. That is always through SP. I'll draw the back, just touching there, and the next point. This point got a from SP. Sorry, from SP. Okay, it is touching here and here. So simply drop. That is on A and B. Remember, A and B. So I'll drop this point first here. Then I'll drop this point on A dash, B dash. Once that is done, you should vanish them into VP2 using vanishing point 2. I'm going to draw the final grid this way, and second. So got my plan here in the view. It's the plan. Darkening a bit. This one is the edge, this side. This one. Then here. So it is the first step, second, and this is the plan, this one. So I'll have to give heights to this. So before going to the heights, from every corner or the edge, I'll draw a line like that, so that I can plot my heights on this. Again here, here, all corners or edges. Done. All the lines I have done. Now I have to give height. That's a single height as 4 units. So I have to take 4 units from GL. To get the height line, I'll use this one, D dash and B dash I am projecting already. It is projected. It is touching the GL or ground line here. So all the heights are supposed to be taken from GL. We know that. So from GL we need to draw one straight line up from GL wherever it's touching the GL, B and D dash. There I am drawing a line which is actually our height line. This becomes our height line, H T L. This is height line. So I have to plot my heights on this. It is a single height block. Height is given as 4 units. So I am considering this as 1, 2, 3, 4 units. So plot 4 units on this. This is the height. Okay. Now we have to complete the drawing. First line is between this and this, here and here. So from vanishing point 2, I have to draw the height like that, which will touch B here and this one over. Once that is done, I have to shift to the other side, here till here. It's touching here. Okay. Need to project this much further. So it is touching here. Again, I have to go to the vanishing point 2. It's touching there. From here, touching this point here. Then shift that to this line. To the other vanishing point I have to shift. Move here, from here. Now from here I have to project to this point. Okay. From here to project this to this point here. Over. Now shift it to vanishing point 1 and continue proceeding to the other point. This also I got. This is the corner A. I have to complete A and B now. Simply from vanishing point 1, from here B dash on the top, I will draw a line to 1, and from here C, I will draw a line to vanishing point 2. So I will get my A dash wherever these lines will intersect. So they are intersecting here actually. So this is the A dash, automatically you will get. Okay. Is the A dash. So this is the A dash. This completes the drawing